Hey everyone, it's Donnie. I don't know when the last video I made for CreeperCraft was, but um, well, we're back pretty much. And what's with the special skin? Well, it's summer! Yay! For only about like 2 more weeks, but whatever. And plus, I made a swimming pool in the server, so I was like, why not? Anyhow, a couple changes on the server. First off, I added instead of a donor world because I figured, there's only one world people play on, which is PvE. I might as well just put a different world in. Um, oops. Mini games. So mini games is right here. So that's the mystery. Ta-da! And unfortunately, I'm taking out PvP permanently because I'm gearing more towards PvE. So I want CreeperCraft to be a completely PvE oriented server. So I'll be taking out PvE and its portals over here. Um, and basically I'm gonna just replace PvP with it's still gonna exist on the server because I like it too, but just not the world because I just don't see the point in a PvP world when it's PvP is a lot different than PvE. PvE is very calm and relaxed, whereas PvP it's a constant battle to gain things from other people and such. And I don't see that a lot, especially on a small server. So I just decided to uh um take it out and put in instead something else. So this is the old spawn of CreeperCraft. If you're an old player, this you recognize. It is CompuServe's old spawn. So a week or so ago, I talked to CompuServe and he actually found this spawn for me. So he was nice enough to give it, and it's pretty outdated. It's probably 8 months before he actually left the server, but it's pretty much the same buildings that were available when we were here, so that's pretty cool. So if you're a new player, you should definitely check this out because this is the CreeperCraft. Sorry, technical difficulties. Yeah. So, anyways, this is the official CreeperCraft spawn that was made, especially like for this server, specifically for this server, and I mean, it's not my spawn, definitely not, but it is the server's spawn, so it should get some credit. So, anyways, another thing that I wanted to show that we have new games, PvP and PvE oriented. So I put them in this place. How convenient! There was a placeholder here for it. That's gonna be adventure maps, which I might maybe parkour maps. I don't know. We'll see. I am putting in Hunger Games, so that's fun. I just have to find a good plugin because a lot of them are outdated. Anyhow, so in here I housed the mini games. So for right now, I presented Battle Arena, but there is also Spleef. So Battle Arena is over here. So I have three choices. The first one is Battlegrounds. So what Battlegrounds is basically you're pitted against four people, and whoever has the highest kill streak wins. The game goes for about 5 minutes, I think. It used to be about 2 minutes, but that wasn't enough time. All right, and the second one is skirmish. So skirmish, you might think I don't know what that is. I didn't even know what that is until I looked at the uh, page's description of it. Skirmish is basically classic arena. You bring in whatever you want from PvE, so you can make potions, whatever. Uh, and whoever you want to battle with, you get in there and you have about 10 seconds, I think, to pick up anything you can from your opponent. After that, it's done. So bring in what you want and leave with what you won. Or if you didn't win, well, you lost your stuff, didn't you? Anyhow, Arena. Arena is not classic. It is basically a 2v2, 1v1, sorry. This is a 1v1, and which means a one person versus one person. And so basically, you're pitted against your other opponent and you pick classes. So there's about 3 classes right now. I'm trying to do more classes. I'm just not that creative, so I have to wait until somebody like I don't know, gives me classes and then I'll look at them. But this one's pretty fun. A lot of people like this one. So let's go and check them out. All right, so this is Arena. So I put here on signs directions for how to join and how to leave. So I use some of these. These are actually spleef arenas, but you know, it's pretty good. They worked out as arenas as well. So arena is one person pitted against another. So for example, I did red and blue. So if you're a red player, blue player, and then you, let's see, for example, if you go in here in the blue side, you spawn in here, and here are the classes. So gladiator, archer, and monk. So you pick your class, and then you land on the slime block to not gain fall damage, and then you start PvPing. And here is skirmish. So skirmish is the one where you bring in anything that you have from PvE and you fight. It's pretty small, so just in case like there's only 10 seconds to collect stuff, you can just run to it really quick. All right, so that's skirmish. These are the spleef arenas, which I will show in another video how to set one up because it's pretty easy and it's pretty much like exactly what I need for it. And this is the last one. This is Battlegrounds. So Battlegrounds is a little bit bigger and there's 4 people, so where the glowstone is. You spawn and whoever has the highest kills wins. So that's pretty much it for that. That's basically going to, these 3 PvP arenas or plus survival games is going to replace PvP worlds. I might put TNT Run here because it seems like a good space. It was, again, it was a spleef arena. All these are spleef arenas, but spleef's kind of outdated. Plus, I just wanted these 2 classic spleef arenas to stay for them. That's pretty much it. I will have a summer event September 22nd, which I still don't know the date. I think it was like a Tuesday. I don't know. I'll check. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, concerns about the PvP exchange, just comment down below. I took away inventories so that whatever you have in the PvP world, you're welcome to put in the PvE world and whatnot. So do that if you play the PvP world. If not, you're fine. Nothing's gonna change for PvE. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything. So please check out the server because it really changed. It really did. I'm happy with what I put in and what I took out. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their summer, and I will post 2 more videos, which would be the Spleef Arena setup, but that's a just plug-in tutorial, and then our summer event wrap-up. But everyone have a good summer, and I can't wait for our next holiday. Peace.